Welcome back, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to build a, proper Terraria house. I used to be one of those guys where, you kind of just build it, not really think about it and, just let it go. But, over the, past, you know, 10 years, that I've been playing the game, I've never really thought that, building a house was overly important. So today, I'm going to definitely be going over how to show you how to build it. Now, I'm kind of OCD, and I kind of have to have it like the same. So, if these houses over here, you can see, it's all out of brick, it's all out of brick walls, and everything like that. And as well, you can see, I got multiple rooms set up. I got, some of my NPCs in. I may have to make, the rooms in this house a little bit bigger, but well, let's not waste any more time and let's get right into it. So first, right now, I'm going to build a little platform and break this tree. Just to make it a little bit more flat, so I have a little bit more room. Alright, so really one of the first things that you want to do, you just want to pretty much get your layout. So all you're really going to do, we're going to start like right up over here onto this edge over here. Just going to go up, however many blocks just to make it, so you have enough room in the house, for NPCs to move in and all that kind of good stuff. So we're going to go, say right about there, right? Now we'll go over here and just start building our final just box. And get everything settled in. Now the next thing, we're just going to place some torches, so we can see. And really, the next thing you're going to want to do, this is something that, I do, because it gets my OCD going and I think it looks a lot nicer. So I'm just going to make this entire floor just all brick. I think it looks good. I think it looks a lot better rather than having, two different materials for your base. So I'm just gonna make all my stuff all brick, and then I'm going to be using gray brick walls. So we're going to start placing everything down and get ready for the rest of the construction of this building. Now obviously this house isn't, one of those super fancy houses, that you see in a lot of other people's videos that they make, but these videos, are for people, or these houses, I mean, are, for these people that are just starting out in the game. Obviously this game's been out for a pretty long time. I've been playing it since I was 9 or 10, and I'm almost 20 now. So that just shows you, how long the game has been out and how long, I've been playing it for. We'll just finish getting all this going, and I would just carry a hammer on you, just in case you place a couple walls outside. That way you can break it and make it look nice and snazzy. Now there could be easier, quicker ways to do this, but I don't really care on how I do it. Everybody has their own preference, but me, I kind of just, go along with it, get everything done without having to, take my time on it. I mean, this is, as you can see from over, here and on the mini map, this is the second or the third one I'm about to be building right now. Which those two houses over there, those ones probably took me like, 15, maybe 20 minutes each. So I mean, it's not too long. I mean, you can make your house bigger, you can make your house smaller. And as you can see, I have both of those connected, which I will show in a second once I get all these walls placed. And again, this game, it's not really expensive. I think it's like $4 on Steam. So if you guys want to go get that, and, start playing it and playing through the game and everything like that, it's honestly a really fun game. Through the Xbox 360 days to now the PC days that I'm playing on it. It's honestly pretty fun. I haven't really had a problem with it. I haven't recently been playing it a lot. I've been busy making some other videos, getting some other stuff going. Alright, so now for your roof. As you can see on these other two buildings, we have just a standard, triangle house, triangle roof that's going to go on, make it look nice. So we're going to come over here. We're going to take our brick, we're going to place 2 right on the edge, and then we're going to go over 1, down 1, and then proceed to do the same, and then, we'll get rid of this one, and then we will go down. Oops, I made a mistake. There's no such thing as a mistake, just happy accidents. Now, and if you guys really want to, what I'm just doing just to make it, look a little bit cooler, you can connect it to your house or your other buildings, so it's all connected. And then once we get done, we'll fill all this blank space in with our brick walls. Right now, I am using gray brick walls. I got a lot of it. Oops, I am like really messing up right now. And I'm not sure why. Apparently I don't know how to do these things. Even though like 40 minutes ago I just built those. And then you kind of just keep going up, on each side. Until, you think it's a good time to, start on the other side. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come over here. Over here, we're going to make it the same. So we're going to go from right here in this corner. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically. So we'll go down 5. So we'll go. Oops. Man, I really suck at this now. Gonna go back over to our brick. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll place this here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have one extra. It's okay. So it's gonna match this. So we got 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. So now we're just gonna start up here. We're gonna go up here. And then obviously if we gotta do some adjusting, you know, to the roof, we can obviously do that. But again, this is honestly my first time, building these kinds of houses. So I'm not, a professional at it. It's just something that, I think is cool and I think looks really good. And then we have our roof. Not hard, I'd say keep it stupid simple. As, what we say when I'm at work, keep it stupid simple. Ain't got over stress on it. Just keep it stupid simple. And we'll fill this in if I can get underneath it. And there. So there's one side, alright? So now we're gonna come over here to just break this. Oops. Break that. And then go back to our brick. And just start filling this side in. And then one of the main things that you're going to want to do is be able to make sure that you obviously have a way out of your house. So as you can see, when I connected these two, I just made like a little room, came connected, and I just had my way out over here. Now I'm going to have to do the same thing. I'm just going to make my exit over here on top instead of making it out, the other side of the house. And then we can just place a door right here. Now we have easy access. And now we can take all this and make it into brick. Again, you guys don't have to do this. This is just something that I think looks good, and I think that'll make the house stand out, look better. And then we can just place our walls. Now the hammer that I'm going to be using, it is the one from beating the wall of flesh. I couldn't exactly find my other one that I had, so I kind of just went and beat the wall of flesh. The wall of flesh is a pre-hard mode / hard mode boss. Once you defeat the wall of flesh, it will set your game into hard mode, so then you are able to access all the mechanical bosses, all of the other hard mode bosses in a sense. Alright, let's come up here. We will place all this, and then we'll come under here and we'll place all this. So now we pretty much got the basic layout of our house. We are going to place a couple torches just for light. Come down here, just place a couple torches on the wall, like so. And then this side we have torches inside, so we don't really need to have any in there. All right, so now we'll get to the roof later for walls and everything. So right now, what we are going to do is we're going to take our brick, and I'm just going to go from this corner of the house. I'm going to come all the way up like here. Just build a wall, or build a brick, maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, so we'll go right there. So now you can take this, break it, and then we're going to go over 10 blocks. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe. And now this way, when you are building your houses, your rooms already have the walls in them, so you don't really have to worry about anything. And then we'll do the same. We'll grab our bricks, and we'll go, or our stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, likewise, we'll just go down. Now, we have 2 rooms. And we'll do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, we're going to make this one 9, so we can get up into this upper part of the house. There we go. Now we have our 3 rooms. Obviously, this one is going to be a little bit smaller. It has 9 blocks, but really shouldn't make a difference. So now, we're going to take our wooden platforms. What I like to do is I just like to go right in the middle. Make 2. I made this one a little big because we are also going to make this spot up here. We are also going to make that into 3 more rooms. Make sure you do have enough room to place your tables and chairs so your rooms are actually accessible by your NPCs. As you can see, I have 4 NPCs. Obviously I have to go and explore and find more of them, but for right now I am just starting off this new world that I have. I have a couple others. Those ones aren't really too good, but this one, I think this one is going to be my main world. Obviously, I have gone into some worlds to get the Zenith. I got unlucky and I defeated all the bosses, and I wasn't able to get all the swords to make it, so I just went in, and then I actually crafted all the solar flare stuff, and I obviously got all this stuff. I got this from also an all worlds item, which I can show you guys how to add mods in Terraria. Obviously, I believe it is only a PC thing. I'm not quite sure if it is, you can do this on console. Alright, so now we'll make this. Go here. And then what we might have to do is we might just have to break this layer right here. Again, like I said, we will have to do some editing to the house, just to make it so the walls are high enough. Which is no big deal, because we can just move it up. So we'll go how about this place? There we go. So as you can see, we're going to make it 2 higher. That way, we are able to access this top part of the house. And then we'll just take our stones, and there you have it. Now we have 6 bedrooms. Now, you got to make sure that you have enough tables and chairs. So I obviously do not have enough tables, but I do have enough chairs. So now, I'm going to come down here, come out of here, some of this here, I'm just gonna break a couple trees. This way I can get more tables and more chairs. Alright, and that should be good for what we are using. Come over here to our workbench. Scroll down. We'll get a couple more tables. We'll just get 10 for now. And then we'll get some doors because we do not have many doors. I'm not running, all sorts of doors through this. I actually may put a couple doors right here, but for right now, I am not really too worried about it. Alright, and now for this, we are just going to take 2 or 3 from here. We're going to put those there. I'm going to do the same over here. This way, we are easily accessing the rooms, and we are easily gonna be able to access the roof or the top part of this house. So now we can just go here. Now we have, boom, we have 3 platforms, 6 platforms in total to be able to, make everything come out. We'll just put some lights, light this place up. Make sure you have torches and everything. For those, I believe it's just wood and slime. So if you go out and kill a couple slime, you'll be able to get your torches. And now for the home stretch of building your first decent beginner looking house. I'm going to place this here. Now you may need to move over your platforms. In this case, I'm going to have to move this one over. So I will just place this here, and I'll take one of my platforms just somewhere in my inventory. We'll place it right here. That way you are actually able to access the rooms below in a sense to where you are able to access your NPCs. Alright, so now we got 3 tables set up. Time to place down the other 3. Place a chair here. Go down here. Now we're going to have to move this torch. No big deal, because we're going to place more torches anyways. So there you have it. Now you got 3 bedrooms with tables, chairs, and lights, and of course all of the walls that are inside. Now, time for the final part of getting your roof. Pretty much, it's not that hard. Just go along and make all of your walls just along the roof side so you don't have any sticking out of the outside of the house. I think it looks a lot better if you don't have much sticking outside. Just make sure we fill in all those gaps. Don't really want any mobs spawning inside of our houses. Hence why you need walls. Obviously you can see this isn't very hard, but some people that play this game maybe not the best at building and just need just a little bit of guidance, but that's okay. Come up here. Get this side of the house done. And there we have it. We are almost done. Alright, and there we have it. So now we have our house. So now what I'm going to do, I am just going to take like a layer of stones. I am going to make a little platform here, just all out of stone. This way we have, a block off to the top of the house. Now you can use this for whatever you want. Storage, looks, whatever you need. In the other two houses, I have some torches up there. Or I have torches and chests up there. Oops, I messed up on this one. That's okay. Alright, and there we go. So now, it's pretty much all you gotta do to build your own house. Now, as you can see, I have 3 houses, all full and ready for, the NPCs that I have to start finding. Obviously, complete more, battle more bosses. I've obviously beaten all the bosses in the game and some other worlds that I have. So I created a new one, that I come in and just start making a world that's actually meant to be a nice world that, can be good looking and it's suitable for players to play in. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I would very appreciate if you guys liked it, and if you could hit the subscribe button. We're just starting out, so obviously I don't expect all of you to, hop on right away and just go sub, but it's alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next one.